To Mission to Mars. This week you're going to be learning all about the Mars Rover Perseverance, which is set to land on Mars February 18th, 2021, which is very soon. Now, if in the course of this Jamboard any of the GIFs get in your way, you can just click on them and delete them. Now, on this first Jamboard, it is asking you to arrange the messages about the Mars rover in the proper order. To do that, you will need to move this GIF out of the way. You can also move these messages out of the way. And then you will read each of these narratives and put them in the proper order that you think that they happened in. First, second, third, fourth, fifth, and sixth. Okay, I'm going to move this back. On the second frame, what you are going to do, on the third frame, this is just telling you all about the Mars rover. And then on these sticky notes where there are question marks, you're going to post any questions that you have about the Mars rover Perseverance. The next frame, it's telling you that you are going to be designing your own Mars rover. It does not have to be exactly like the original. Here are directions for how to assemble your Mars rover, and it's going to be a matter of you copying and pasting parts. So here's the one that I created, and you can see that it looks a little bit different than the original Mars rover. It's my enhanced version. On the first screen, you're going to choose a head, and you're going to see that there are lots of different heads and expressions that you can choose from. When you find what you like, you're going to do Command C or Control C, and then you're going to paste it on the screen where you're going to be designing, which I'll show you. You're also going to choose a neck, a front wheel, and a satellite. You will also be choosing a robotic arm, body, axle, and wheels. There are also extras that you can add, like the satellite, or a camera, or another type of robotic arm, or solar panels. So everything gets copied and pasted on frame 14. You're going to delete the GIF so that you can do that. On frame 15, this is a coding activity. So the Mars rover is set to collect rock specimens. So you can see on this graph, there are rock specimens that my robot has to collect. He's up here, and he first went 4 spaces to the left, where I picked up the first rock, then another 4 spaces, and here's where I make my turn, then another 4 spaces, and I pick up another rock. So you will have to keep putting in the arrows and the number of spaces. So hint, it's going to move this way first, this way, and then up, right? So you're going to keep doing that to show directions for picking up all of the rocks in this presentation. There are 9 of them. On this frame, you are going to try and create a robotic code for the Mars Perseverance using your directions from frame 15. This might be difficult for some. It's a challenge. In this frame, you are dragging into the suitcase anything that you think you would take or need were you to go to Mars. And read the hints carefully because they will help you make good choices. Frame 18, you're clicking on these to unscramble the words that are the names of 4 previous rovers that have traveled to Mars. On this screen, it talks about how Mars is in an ice age, and so you are going to write a poem here about a snow day on Mars. And on the final screen, you are writing a postcard to Perseverance and Ingenuity, wishing them good travels and also sharing 3 to 4 questions you'd like them to answer on their trip to Mars. What do you need to know about? So have fun, and I look forward to seeing your results. Bye-bye.